Are you still training your abs like this? This will only make your neck sore and your butt hurt, but it is very small for the abdomen. I will start from the point of view of this abs confrontation and core stability so that you can avoid the misunderstanding of the 4 abs training. See if you have stepped in the first mistake. As I said at the beginning, the non-standard action causes the other muscles to be long. I have said many times that the basis of abs training is to contract the muscles controlled by the rectus abdominis muscle, and like the training in the video, it will make the latissimus dorsi muscle participate too much. The correct method should be to always lock the legs in the action process into a fixed right foot. When you roll up your body, you will not fall on the ground to form an extra support to make the waist leave the ground or use the frog roll to open the knees to both sides. Because this action mode provides extra resistance, even if you can't lift your body completely, it's still very strong for the upper abdomen. And if you want to increase the stimulus, you can also put a towel on your waist and stretch your abdomen when you return it to make the movement bigger. By the way, because everyone's body structure is different, if you are flat, your waist can still lift off the ground. You can also use this method to reduce the pressure on your waist to avoid a pain in the waist the next day. Since we're talking about the upper abdomen, the second point is the common mistake of the lower abdomen. As the saying goes, moving the upper and lower legs will also transfer the tension of the lower abdomen to the latissimus dorsi muscle. The correct way to do it is to lay your back flat on the ground, lift your hips, and lift your hips up. Then lift your hips up to your shoulders. Note that it is not the movement of the legs, but the imagination of the hips up to keep the knees stable and still. Use your hips up to reduce the movement of the latissimus dorsi muscle. The third point is to increase the abdominal weight. It is different from the popular saying on the internet. The abdominal muscles, as a muscle group, must also increase the abdominal weight gradually, like the other muscles of the body. When the body is raised, the additional increase in confrontation is more stimulating for the abdomen. The core of most people is limited. Direct weight training is easy to cause movement deformation. It is recommended to start with light weight. Use a ball or a small dumbbell to maintain the stability of the movement, then add weight steadily. The fourth point is to strengthen core training, because the main function of the abs is to maintain core stability. So most of the abs level training all need to increase core stability, and the most basic core training is flat support. But if you jump up your butt like this for training, then you're wrong. The right way to do it should be to put our elbows under our shoulders. The body is a straight line, the abs are slightly forward, and the blood is increased. But pay attention to the stability of the core, and the more advanced practice in this group is to support the legs with both feet raised and the legs locked. Don't lower your chest, lift your chest and chin, and keep your abdomen stable. Okay? I'm Teacher Xiaohei. If you want to learn more fitness knowledge, remember to follow me.